Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll try and run here with Bigsby. He'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, New York.
From the gun, it's Love. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Bigsby. Open space to the 35. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now it's Bigsby. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Third down, they go with Bigsby. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready?
First play, and McCarthy to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second and a yard.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Lightning 18. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 6. 19 Lion.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Set. 60 Eagle.
Here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
19
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mooney in motion. To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
Hill brought in motion. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
By Quinton Williams. A 10-yard loss. It's second and goal. At the 18-yard line.
Tempo. Come 19. 65.
So
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here now, second down and goal.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
15 yards. That brings up third and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Hill brought in motion.
Go.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll run with Bigsby. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
At the 60.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down on a gain of 11. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Love to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on
it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Seven 3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Love. That'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the air once more is McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Striking 18. Buffalo 18.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Miami.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go!
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, here's McCarthy. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To throw is McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Putting the tight end in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick Warrior, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, let go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Over the top, he's got it. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one complete to Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 31 yards.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
60 Eagle. Go. Go street.
Tight end going in motion here.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cup. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Trap 60. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Ready.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Touchdown, Miami!
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they will finally run him down.
A gain of 37 yards. 1st down, New York.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
60 bison, 60 bison. Let's go. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one is caught by Mooney. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Check smash.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
19, Tiger, 19, 73.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Cup 19. Ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash.
Mooney in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get up.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Mooney.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 tight. Take over.
A good play action with Love. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Patrick McMorris in on the stop. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Throwing on second down, Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is not. Up the middle they go. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards. Now a give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, Reed. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Love to throw it on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Run on first down. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. This is caught at the 2. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Dawson Knox. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Jets cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
60 by 6. Left thing 19. Ready?
To the air once more is McCarthy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
70 Lions. Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Look wide, get this one complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure if they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. On 1st down, it's Love. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.